And he shall go before him, right, in the spirit and power of Elias, to turn the spirit and power of Elias, to turn the spirit, Salakia, to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts, and the disobedient to the wisdom of the just.
Right, Malachi chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet for the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Most High. That's reincarnation right there, you won't get around it. You don't need an actual word saying reincarnate in the Bible. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children. That we just read, Luke chapter 1. And the heart of the children to their fathers. He said, come and smite the earth with a curse. That's blatant reincarnation. That's what one of the guys in the back was saying. The light-skinned guy. The one I read Ezekiel 37 about King David will be king forever over Jerusalem. Proving once again, yet again, reincarnation. And he was like, no. When we were speaking about John, he was the same guy talking about, no, let's talk about the spirit. He came in the spirit of Elijah. No, he is Elijah, man. The only reason why it says in John, the book of John, some of the people, some of the Jews, they asked John and say, are you Elijah? And he said, no. In fact, let's get that. John chapter 1, verse 19.
This is John 1 and 19. Right? And it says, and this is the record of John when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, who art thou? So it says, this is, once again, I'll just read it again. It says, this is the record of John when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, who art thou?
John, who are you? Not who are you, like, who are you to be here, but like, who are you, like, are you one of the prophets? Come on, man, that's reincarnation.
It says, and he confessed and denied not, but confessed, I am not Yahushua.
And the people wanted to ask if he was the Messiah, because all the people, they were constantly looking for the Messiah. They're constantly looking for the prophet that Moses prophesied of in Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 18. No?
And they asked him, what then? Art thou Elias? And he said,
are you Elijah? And he went up to him and said, what, you Elijah?
And he said, I am not.
He said, and then John responded to him and said, no, I'm not Elijah. But then you'll say, see, John denied the fact that he was Elijah.
Oh yeah, come on. That's what they say.
That's what the guy who's just going off on his brute beast reaction would just say, oh, see, he denied it, man. What we have to understand is that Solomon said there is no remembrance of former things. So if someone comes to me and say, you Elijah, naturally I'm going to say no, because I'm being humble. Why would I want to compare myself to a great prophet like Elijah? I would never do it. I'm going to rather be humble and just say, nah, I'm not just a normal guy. That's what I would normally say. That's what John said. So you need to get into the spirit of the scriptures, man. You need to get into the spirit of, because the guy, what I was getting last week when GOCC was gathered around me, he was just reading the scriptures and just reading it like normal. He wasn't getting into the spirit of the scriptures.
He was just reading it verbatim.
Yeah. But why did he say no? He said no because of being humble. And plus, he don't know who he is, man. He don't want to. John didn't want to compare himself to Elijah. Elijah was what, a great prophet. whom he had a special dealing with the Most High power.
And he answered, No. Then said they unto him, he says, and they asked him, What then? Art thou Elias? And he said, I'm not. Art thou that prophet? And he answered, No.
Yeah, that prophet, what that prophet talking about? Talking about the Messiah. So John said he was neither of them. You know? But John didn't know that he was Elijah. Now go back to Matthew chapter 11. It says that when the Lord said that he is Elijah who was coming. See, John didn't know. See, the Lord knew that John was a great prophet. Not only did the Lord know that John was a great prophet, but he also knew that he was Elijah in the reincarnation. John the Baptist, he didn't know that he was Elijah. But the Messiah, he knew. But
this is Matthew 11 and 14. And if ye will receive it, this is Elias. It says, For all the prophets and the law prophesied unto John. And if you will receive it, this is... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is so like in Matthew 11 and 11. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, they have not risen a greater than John the Baptist.
Wait a minute, then you gotta say to yourself, wait a minute. You mean to tell me John the Baptist was the greatest prophet ever to have been? What about all the other great prophets like Elijah and Daniel, all these other great prophets that prophesied against kingdoms? Why did he literally say that John the Baptist was the greatest prophet? Because John the Baptist was Elijah, man. Elijah was the greatest prophet. Damn it.
It says, Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, they have not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he.
See how great the kingdom is going to be?
And it says, From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force.
Talking about the Romans.
For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. So it says, and if you will receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come.
Yeah, so we know that John was Elijah. And that's what this is red letter. So the Lord is saying this. The Lord is saying that Elijah is John the Baptist, man. And he says it twice, man. He says it in Matthew's, I believe it's 16 verse 17. You can get that. No, I'm wrong. It's Matthew 17 verse 10.
And this is Matthew 17 verse 10. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say to the scribes that Elias must first come? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Elias truly shall first come and restore all things.
Exactly, because John, he was set the pay for the one that is to come. So that's how, once again, you know that John was Elijah.
But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed, and likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them.
He said that Elijah came already, and they knew it not, because you see, reincarnation is a real thing. It's a reality.
Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist. And when they were come to
there you go.
And when they were come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man, kneeling down to him.
Matthew 16 verse 17. It's ain't no game, man. But you guys in GOCC, not only do you need to acknowledge this, but you have to start teaching this. You have to start teaching this, man. Those you guys, lame brains out here that know about Hebrew Israelites, and you don't want to take the next step forward, man. Not acknowledging how great, how terrible what's going to happen is going to be, and the glory that's about to be shown on earth, man. And you Negroes don't want to be a part of that. You should be gagging for that, man. You should be trying in all efforts, man, to try and get into this thing, man. If you had any idea the glory that's about to come, man, to those who do it, man.
It says, this is Matthew 16, verse 17. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah.
Verse 13.
And this is Salakia, St. Matthew 16, verse 13. When Yahushua came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they said, Some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and other Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He said,
so that proves reincarnation. See, that's what I'm trying to say about a simple-minded Negro. You'll just read that and you'll read right over that, man. By examining that one verse, that one verse of reincarnation, man. They said, some people say you're Jeremiah, some people say you're Elijah, or one of the other prophets, like Zechariah, or Zephaniah, or Malachi. Why would the people say that? Because all those prophets, they were dead long time ago. So how can the people then say, oh, some of the people say, oh, one of the prophets, man? Because they are understanding of reincarnation.
So it says, yeah, that's the point. This is 2nd Esdras 4, verse 41. And I said, Behold, O Lord, yet art thou nigh unto them that be reserved to the end.
Exactly. So who's reserved to the end? Us, man. The people in this earth right here. We're reserved to the end. So you got all these people here just walking around, not knowing what's about to happen. You don't understand that all this is inside the Bible. All this you see right here is inside the Bible. And these people are reserved for judgment, man. This part right here. Following the white Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think white Jesus either.
Exactly, so that's why they follow that, because they were taught that. You was taught that.
I'm Muslim myself, but I still believe in Jesus. You can't be Muslim if you don't accept Jesus.
Yeah, this is 2nd Esdras 5, verse 41. And I said, Behold, O Lord, yet art thou nigh unto them that be reserved to the end. And what shall they do that?
Exactly. Read that one verse.
This is 2nd Esdras 5 and 41. And I said, Behold, O Lord, yet art thou nigh unto them that be preserved till the end.
Exactly. The Most High soon gonna come to them that are reserved to the end. That all these people you see walking around, these people are reserved, man, for judgment.